35th, down to 83rd, up north, out west, and back. Like it's your story on the page, life on the line, or oratory on the stage. Like you are the good, bad, and ugly. If just us, sorry, you'd have to love me all the way. Hey, Money Gang when all Lost Boys on Drake side. Willie Faye with a small spot on the left eye. Dog Days, Lord of the Flies, and Death Cries. Come labor, all the shotters in that set died. That summer my house then had the trash fires. The dog found a rat carcass in the quagmire. Wifey warned, don't park the new whip there at night. But she out of town, I'm in the stew till the track tied up. Seemed like I conjured goosebumps, Blackstein stuff. Wonder if my unborn child heard his mama screaming. I'm coaching her and these boys on how to calm they breathing. She on the phone from Mexico with our son in vitro. Just take my shit so I can watch my seed grow. Damn, like you know what I've been through in this stretch. Proving the rep, moving some steps, doing the best. Like if you knew the real jewels you could fetch. Life flows through this pen, oops, there's a catch. Dead in the eye, basing my voice on grown-up shit. There's pitching high. Yo, spray that bro, get it over with. Whoa, just get the bag and be about your business. You'll be the one committing murder, they'll just be your witness. Snitches, like you hear the wisdom I've gained and think it should be passed down to a kid with my name. Like I did my dad before he left this earth. Wasn't perfect, but I'll give my son his name for a rebirth. Not a flinch, stared directly in his eye sockets. Yo, turn the fuck around. Started running my pockets. Ain't it whack? They nabbed my bag, a whole quarter in it. Did they grab my damn keys? Heard them start the engine. Like you know the youth, like you I grew to make the notes. And all the hoops I'm moving through for schools to pay the quotes. Like you been there for the good, bad, and ugly. If no lives could spare, would have to love me. Fast forward, I'm alive, so not all that mad sense. I'm finna claim they joyride for all that body damage. Despite my politics about the pigs, I was quick to flag one down and asked to call my sis. Got the spare, then dialed for a Smith and barred the crib. Doubted they would want revenge, but yeah, I let the trauma end. Sometimes I still think I am on the mend. Semi-normal for a couple weeks until the rumors start to leak. They pushed our whip around the streets, committing robberies. On the way from copping trees, got a call from police, thank heavens. Crossed that lot off Cottage, onto Evans. Heard the scanner code, 20007. Hit and run unattended and catch one of them ninjas. Like you feel how glad I was to see y'all ride intact. Morning classes far west side, cause the time in half. Like you know how we needed to feel we might relax. Refocus on the fetus inside, who finally danced. Shouty at the Sharks on Cottage, auntie lost her godson. Thought he God, Molly Wob, squatty robbed the wrong one. While my ride is still impounded for forensic search. Bloody nights, 47 down to 51st. Like you think I'm from the East Hyde Park side until you hear my ardor start to see my dark side. Like you too escape the scenes of these painful dreams, waiting for the day they cease like an angel's wing. Called to drive it off the lot, walking by the barbershop. Skinny talking shit, arm and sling, caught outside his spot. Said he got it popped, but not before he saw that body drop. Bittersweet, new father 2 months before his heart was stopped. Like you know he the broski, they crossed the line. Just had a shorty, here's hoping the mama's fine. Like I'm all you have to hold through good, bad, and ugly. If part of your soul, you would have to love me all the way. Dang, why won't our phones connect like they used to? Cause the whole gangs go straight to the Bluetooth. Shot-town forensic detectives like who knew? Dicks, now you do. They act not to thwart disaster. Cops are boo-boo, yet bad karma working faster. Full circle action turn the strip to a Mobius. Crew shrunk fast as short trips on the Proteus. A lonely trip. Each time they went one way, folks vanished from the runway. This plane won't take the gunplay. Nah, the weather and the hood cool simultaneously. Better mood for us to soothe the crying baby to sleep. Then so far the loudest doom wow ring through the street. In my boulevard, flowers, balloons lay by the tree. Like you know I can't make this shit up. Steps from where we first met, last of they click get snuffed. Wow. Like we never felt a hint of animosity and know the difference between justice and reciprocity. A tragic riddle that should hurt your head. What does a statute limit when all the perps are dead? Sadly, I forgave them all before the first one bled. Given a chance, would've taught them all more worth instead. out on the south side, the west side. We could do this better together.